motherfuckers. Stand up, motherfuckers. Stand up, motherfuckers. Stand up, motherfuckers.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of rIVerse React. We are hopping on that internet plane today and we're going back to South Korea, and we're also going in a time machine and we're going back to 1996, I think.
Wow.
To because it's fun. We're gonna be reacting to the, when you guys talk about OG groups, I feel like this is the OG group that
or
you
one
need.
Of them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're reacting to H.O.T, Candy. And I, once upon a time, fell down the K-pop rabbit hole, and I was doing a whole bunch of research and shit, and then I was like, oh, H.O.T is the group that kind of set off, one of the groups that set off the whole trend of idol groups and crazy fandoms and fan clubs and people doing fan chants and mailing stuff to their house and all that stuff. So
fun.
I think it's gonna be interesting to kind of see where it all started.
What does H.O.T stand for?
Hot. That, remember you always talk about the Netflix thing. Remember how they talk about how they would make names that were just catchy to the ear?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it actually stands for anything. Maybe it's just one of those names that it's easy to yell, H.O.T. You know?
And they're also probably hot.
Okay, baggy pants.
Fully back.
Oh my god.
Wow. Remember when people swam in their pants?
I want those belts better be on tight.
What? He's cute.
So your little Timon was on his knees watching her. You're my inspiration.
I don't know how to feel about it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to feel.
You better. And they're in the back
I like it.
it's so cute. Adorable. Wow.
You better catch that you made a mistake. Good for you.
With his side part.
I'm surprised their pants are still staying up.
I will say,
Yes.
I'll save it for after. That guy looks like someone I went to high school with.
Maybe it's him.
A Korean, well, he was a couple years older than me. A Korean boy I went to high school with.
You know who this guy reminds me of? Chris.
Really? I don't want to see that.
Look at his eyes. Our Chris.
Yes.
Chris, this is you, boo.
I love it with the mushroom cut.
He took notes from Nick Carter.
Absolutely. I mean, for real, 1996, what were Western boy bands doing?
Right?
Wearing baggy ass pants and mushroom haircuts.
So they're wearing sheer tops, which I found interesting.
Get it.
Okay.
Yes, that was fun.
A really fun.
At the beginning, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
I was like, you know those, I guess they're like the American kind of children's shows, like where they sing and
like the Wiggles.
The Wiggles, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, I kind of thought this was the Wiggles.
Those types of shows.
Well, because it's very like stylized and just like the way of dance is like just very like floppy, but it's like part of, that made it out to be as if it was a bad thing, but it was actually endearing in that Wiggles kind of way. But then it kind of like, I was like sold, and then I was like,
right? I feel like they've strapped us in really tight, like their belts. Like you
are so focused on these belts.
Their pants are so big. How are you dancing like that and your pants are not falling when they're clearly way too big for your ass? So clearly those belts must have been so tight they're bruised. Must.
It's a hip hop, that's b-boy style.
No, I'm saying, but
with
I'm
their
just saying,
sleeves
it's
like
incredible.
off of their hands, like it was like.
I really liked it.
I liked it.
At first I was like, how do I feel? But I was here for it at the end. Like, it was just so much fun and I was dancing to it and I want to like know what they're saying now.
Yeah.
So I can like, I'm gonna probably learn the lyrics and sing along. So be ready.
But that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, it kind of, Zach, when you're talking about like it having that like sort of childlike something, but then you're dancing along and like you want to sing along. The comment I was gonna make, and I was like, I'll save it for after. I'm like, remember that it was 1996 where idol groups weren't on YouTube and you're watching them over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to like, they're performing at this time and I have to sit in front of my TV and like be ready to watch it. And then when it's done, like that's it. I have to wait till the next time or whatever. So it's stuff that is catchy enough that fans really could be up in their seats at concerts when they finally come to your city, like you're singing along and you're doing the dance moves with them after only seeing it on TV once or twice or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm like, that made it very endearing to me. I was like, that's really, they knew how to really like hook their fan base and engage with them in that way in a time that was so different from ours, I guess.
True.
No, that's so true.
Yeah.
Do they, like in K-pop, they do a lot of the same chorus is sung by, like they'll swap out people for the same like part. Is that something it's something that I've only really, I guess, noticed in K-pop? I'm not saying that like it's something that only is done in K-pop, but like here in the choruses, they were literally just like, it was almost like tag teaming.
Yeah.
Like passing the baton and like they'd come in and then
Yeah, maybe. That kind of seems like they talk about line distribution in K-pop a lot, so I feel like that might be a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, H.O.T.
Jeff. Okay. Playlist. Oh no. That's a playlist.
I'll playlist that.
That's enough for me. It was cute, but it was very like
I couldn't really hear the song all that well. I'm gonna nod that for now.
I playlist it because it's really cool to see the origins, like where K-pop now, like where all of it kind of built from. You know, like to see the foundational, like some of the foundational groups, like that's really why. Like this is it's cool to see what kind of launched the craze that exists now. You know, at least for Korean pop music. So.
Sorry, that was really monster.
That was weird.
Monster-esque of me.
Anyway, yes!
Behind the music.
Hi everybody. Many of you have told us that rIVerse brings you joy and happiness on your brightest and darkest days.
But what you may not know is that you, the Ivy League, you really provide that to us as well. And so we wanted to use this YouTube platform so we can make a declaration together.
And that declaration is #BWVL. You are beautiful, you are worthy, you are valued, you are loved. Say that with us, everybody, using an I statement. I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am valued, I am loved.
Because each and every single one of you is. Much love always from rIVerse. Lo siento, lo siento.
365 so fresh.
Na 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 na.